let's see what's going to happen here. Is the Dual Blade going to get nuked down every time? Or not? And of course, I got it around the wrong way again, so let me just fix that. Boom. Bam. Bada bomb. Let's go from the other side this time. See that? Initial engage. Melion trying to take out the Dual Blade on the side. Good little group up here. Nice bomb from Zephyr, but Goat Rio again just instantly getting nuked down. Orgasmov is low though. Orgasmov falls here as well. Dual Blade trying to get some work off in the back. Good little recovery there from Zephyr and his team to get him out. That high DPS now, can they chunk some more people down? But instantly, DK and the Dual Blade, there we go, going in. But oh, Ewigao gets nuked down. He's got one shot. That was a good recovery there. DK now is very low on the side here. Red team might be able to pull something out. I didn't even see what nuked the Dual Blade down. He just instantly died. I think it was Polak's ult with this musket shooting. DK should die here soon. Superbone was waiting for his charge to then go in to try and finish him. He doesn't quite finish it. Melion getting out and healing. Does get stopped. DK does get taken down by Zephyr. Red team taking the good trade at the start here. I was not expecting that. It looked like it was going blue team's favour. Then all of a sudden, bam, DK gets taken to one hit and the Dual Blade gets instantly killed out of what seemingly nowhere. So really well played there by Red team not cooking. Just taking out the lone longsword, slowly dying. Come on, hurry up and die already. There we go. Right, 8 seconds to respawns. Still though, not the worst. They did trade one kill. That can make a difference later on in the game. Wait for them to respawn and then this next fight will get underway. See if they can get a better engage time. They did a really good job of just instantly nuking Goat Rio last time, but then got a bit too grouped up for the follow-up. See what they managed to do here. They're trying to nuke Goat Rio again. He will probably fall very quickly, but a lot of them took some damage here. But really nice ulti there from DK. Dual Blade managing to get on the musket as well. Musket ults out, escapes out into the team, but iPop's already dead. Melion's very low, should fall here as well. Zephyr will then be next after that, trying to get some damage onto Orgasmov before he dies, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Really good recovery here from blue team. And even better, red team did not get a kill. So, oh, they didn't finish off the kill. I think they thought he was dead, but didn't actually finish him. So that now has traded over for that last kill. So blue team is actually now ahead by 1 point, which could be the decider in this matchup. But much better engage there from blue team. Dual Blade not having to use his ult to kill the pike meant that he could use it for the musket. So really well done. Let's see what not cooking can do this time. Goat Rio trying to play a lot more defensive now. So no, I'm just going to stand at the back, you can't get me. Instantly ulted by Orgasmanov. And there's the Maul follow-up. And there's the dead pike. DK did get chunked a little bit, but it's not enough. Zephyr now gets Dual Blade ulted. And there goes the musket. Melion trying to do some work here, but should fall very quickly as well. And this is what we were talking about before, right? It's like, you can just use one choke ult for the one, save the other choke ult for the other, if you play it well. And red team really needs to try and figure out what they can do to counter this. Because this is now starting to, after that first initial really good fight, is now looking very one-sided in not your level deer's favour. Superbone, the last one left to live again. Try and do a bit of damage before he dies. Does chunk down the Dual Blades, that's good. Forcing them to use some abilities. Dual Blade does have heal though, so it's not too much impact. Have you died, Sesu?
No, I'm just getting spammed.
I thought you may have died on me. You know, all that smoke in your room, I thought you passed out. Let's see what red team can do this time. Just waiting for that chokehold. There we go. Onto the pole. Onto the pike. Nice little stun from Superbone to get out though. But now, Jewel Blade ult onto the musket.
This one by one.
It's just,
Pike
it's
is
just
out.
the same team every time. It's same thing every time, right? Poleaxe ult
Yeah.
on the pike, dead. Jewel Blade ult on the musket, dead. Not quite this time. Gets out low and will die soon though.
It's so smooth, literally fully clean.
Orgasmonov gets low, but he will get out and heal back up. Number advantage now. That will be a clean win for the blue team. Superbone trying to do what he can to Jewel Blade, but it's not going to be enough. We just get to watch this fight slowly. And will we see Goat Rio swap to another class? I'd say probably not. Maybe. But blue team really needs to do something about this. Red team really needs to do something about this because blue team is just going, yeah, I'm just going to nuke you. We'll just go for the pike first every time, and then the musket. Maybe now they'll switch it up. Maybe they'll go for the musket this time with the pike ult, and then go for the poleaxe ult, sorry, and then go for the pike with the Jewel Blade ult afterwards. But I don't think red team has an answer to this at the moment.
Well, it's just clean from DK. And say more.
This Jewel Blade just giving a masterclass to Gurk on how you play Jewel Blade in death matches, right? Right, just waiting 2 seconds for last hero to spawn, and then we'll get this show on the road. See if red team have a counter for this. Zephyr trying to just play the high ground. Can they protect Goat Rio from that poleaxe? I don't know if they can.
You know, this time passive. Now it's if you're doing the kinetic thingy. Waiting on the background. Superbone going in.
Going for the pike. Pike choke ulted. Pike dead. Now Zephyr's going to run in. Jewel Blade onto the musket. I mean, nice ulti from the musket there to disengage the entire team so no one could follow up on the Jewel Blade ult. So Zephyr did a decent job there. If he can nuke down this Jewel Blade here, there's still a chance for him to do something.
Yeah, but
Jewel Blade does go down, but the rest of the team's just way too low now. If IPOP can get out and heal, there's still a chance to do something because they do have Zephyr up for the DPS. DK is also quite low, but the number advantage, DK does a really good job of stopping the heal there. Good damage combo. Rigas are taking the DPS out. Killing that musket. Killing that maul. I will say though, really well played from Zephyr there. As the Jewel Blade ult's coming in, he ults the rest of the team so that he can't be followed up on and takes barely any damage. So really well played by Zephyr again there. Just a shame his team had already been screwed over by that point. That pike just not being allowed to play the game today. I would hesitate to say Rio probably has done less than even 1,000 damage at this point. I don't think he's even landed an auto attack. It's just the fight starts, he gets choke holds, just dies.
sorry, just
Yeah, Superboat's trying to end the fight because he could see they were just waiting time to heal. He's like, no, I'm going to take myself out.
never played.
Let's see if they can get a few kills back in this next fight. Because, I mean, the fights are getting close. Obviously, they won the first round. These fights now have been getting better and better for Red Team. They're starting to adapt a little bit, but that pike just is not allowed to play the game. I feel like he's got to try and get an ult off or something before he gets choke ulted to try and do some DPS before he dies. They're actually focusing on Orgasmonov this time. Really well done from Red Team. Focusing down that choke ult so that they can't get killed, but Goat Rio just gets focused by the Jewel Blade instead and dies. But Orgasmonov does go down. If they can now turn and focus on this Jewel Blade, Red Team can still pull back into this with their DPS. Jewel Blade is getting chunked here massively, whereas Zephyr is still running free. If he can finish off this Jewel Blade by himself, but the Jewel Blade is healing. Come on, Superbone, you got to stop that. Good job, but meanwhile, DK is just absolutely dominating this musket. He doesn't have an escape right now. Trying to get some high ground. He's going to get a bit of a heal, but the Jewel Blade's incoming. Oh, nice dodge of the bomb from the musket there. Really good kiting again from Zephyr this round. Jewel Blade is getting quite low, but also Melian is very low. Melian and IPOP have actually swapped classes as well. IPOP's gone to Poleaxe and Melian's gone to Maul, which I didn't notice until now. Zephyr goes down, so does the Jewel Blade. But Melian's just so much lower and he's already healed. This does not look good for Red Team here. If they can keep kiting and heal up again, they can maybe do something. Melian is now healing again, so he's also got the reduced cooldown. Good heal up by Melian, doesn't get interrupted. They can maybe turn back into this. They need to try and focus down Rikiza though.
Yeah, Rishi, yeah. I kinda say this name.
iPop getting chunked down. Here, just answer Sunny Leo your question in chat. Why does short sword always end up top with damage? Because they're very good. Most of the people that are playing short sword are playing damage short sword, and they're chasing after the light armors, and so they just have a lot of DPS there. And because they have the iron sides, they don't die. They can just keep DPSing the whole time. Depends on the matchup. But for example, Blood Story last round, Melion goes down. iPop should go shortly. Blood Story last game was against 2 mediums, or a medium and a light, so very easy to get DPS on there. Short sword is one of those classes that is quite, well, not quite, I wouldn't say weak, but it's not very strong in sieges, but in deathmatch is where it really shines when played well. In a way, Sunny Lou, yes, in a way, but it's more than that.
Naja, short swords are literally cleaning up, yeah? I mean, everyone's surviving with so low life because every team decided today focusing on full heavy, yeah? I mean, we just saw a couple of teams, so 3 muskets we saw today? No, 4? Sapphire, Classico, Cinetic.
I think in the other matchup, in the other bracket, I think there was one that we didn't see as well.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And there's been, what, 2 short swords that had no fun?
And and both, all teams with the range had just a major issue S1 damage dealer.
Yeah,
Now,
Monk
only
is a
the
good
iPod
suggestion for
here.
next time. Sorry, thanks for talking over there. Just looked at Monk and said in chat, maybe a rule next time is a limit on the number of heavies you can play.
Yeah, very good.
Lucien
Because
saying
this is
2 heavies per team, which could be an interesting setup.
Oh, it's a
Choke
Yeah,
into
it went
iPop
by-
this time, so good dodge by Rio and Zephyr getting away, but iPop will still go down. Easy go with the noble cause. Rio trying to get some damage out. Orgasmov does go down. They still have the damage dealers left on the red team. They can catch this Jewel Blade and take him out. They can still turn back in this fight, but there's not enough time to win this matchup. They can maybe win a couple of rounds if they are quick. Goat Rio playing very well this round, trying to kite a lot. Jewel Blade should fall here soon, not quite. Musket might be able to finish on. Yep, Musket gets him, but Melion also goes down. One more kill for blue team, and there we go. GG. Well played. Let's quickly go through this. So we have
MVP.
Zephyr MVP, Musket MVP. I'm sure Cessa, you're loving that.
Yeah.
220,000 damage, 330 damage taken. iPop 250 damage, 700 taken. Superbone 350, 730. Melion 300, 670. And poor old Goat Rio, 35,000 damage dealt. 280,000 damage taken. So every fight, just chokehold dead, chokehold dead, chokehold dead. The only time he could do anything was that last fight where he managed to get out and kite it, which he did do quite well, but yeah. He was not allowed to play today. Reezy, so we have 480,000 damage dealt, 540 taken. Sukrij with 200, 670. Diki with 350, 600. Erigao showing some good plays on Jewel Blade in this matchup with 240 to 460. And Orgasmanov with the 150,000 damage dealt, 500,000 damage taken. So with that, we have the brain asleep. Not Your Level, dear, going 3rd place. Not Cooking taking 4th.